I've got a question for you. What comes to mind when you think of an Italian car? A two-door red sports coupe? Or maybe even an Italian quaint hatchback? How about this? This! This is the Maserati Grecale, and the manufacturer claims that it makes your everyday exceptional. I'm Ryan, and I think it's more of a showstopper. Let me elaborate. Imagine everyone else you know arrives to a red carpet party in their luxury SUVs worth about a crore. And then you arrive in a Grecale. People will talk about that one person who has enough in the bank to buy a Grecale instead of the other mainstream luxury SUVs. And if not the price tag, then the Italian styling of the Grecale also grabs enough eyeballs when driving it. Not too many, but just enough. The iconic front grille screams Maserati, and the trident placed at every possible angle definitely lets people know what car it is. Trust me, there's one on the grille, one above the grille, one on the C-pillar, and then obviously the wheels, and at the back Maserati is spelled out too. Design-wise, you'll appreciate the Grecale once you've spent some time with it. It's an acquired taste, and to the commoner, it might seem like just another SUV. It's designed to be a silent luxury product with its minimalist sculpting. There aren't any harsh lines at all around the car. Overall, the car gets a squatted stance, the front looks muscular, and the rear feels sophisticated with the prominent U-shaped line that emerges from the rear quarter panels and continues through the tail lamps. The slanting roofline complements the rest of this look, giving the SUV a sporty look. And if you're still not convinced about that showstopper remark, then you should listen to this. The car's exhaust roars each time you accelerate, and it makes a loud grunt each time you shift. With the twist of the drive mode selector, the Grecale transforms. In sport mode, the engine sharpens up, becoming more responsive, the brake feel improves, the steering wheel allows more feedback, and the suspension stiffens. Taking corners in this mode feel much more confident than in comfort. This Grecale Modena packs a 2-liter turbocharged mild hybrid engine producing 325 brake horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. It's quick, refined, and delivers that signature Maserati growl that you never get bored of listening to. The car also stops just as confidently as it accelerates. The 4 big discs bring the 2-ton behemoth to a halt in an instant. On the interior, the fit and finish and the quality of materials used will justify the price of the car every day to you if nothing else does. The car gets buttons for most functions like buttons for the gear shifter, door release, buttons on and behind the steering wheel for functions like cruise control, MID scrolling, media volume and playback control. And finally, the top control panel for the sunroof and cabin lighting. However, there are also 3 large screens, 2 of which are operated with a touch. One controls comfort settings such as seat ventilation and heating, air conditioning and other similar functions. The second controls infotainment and the car's behavior, and the third one works as the driver's information display. The car features a panoramic sunroof that allows for a roomy feel inside the cabin. But here's the thing. The Grecale isn't just about making an entrance. It's a surprisingly practical daily driver too. In comfort mode, the SUV's behavior is subdued. The bumps are absorbed much better and gear shift made lower down in the rev range. The car comes with an all-wheel drive system as standard, meaning it's got the grip to handle wet roads and the stability for curvy sections of a highway or even the tricky mountain drives. Add on to that its generous 535-litre boot,
spacious rear seating, and safety. It's not just about style, it's got substance too.
In conclusion, I believe the Grecale is an underrated product. But that's a good thing because it helps maintain the exclusivity, right? It's a head turner and an all round luxury experience, which stands out among other predictable options.
If you liked today's episode, do check out more of what we do, subscribe and share this video, and keep watching HD Auto.